Well, today is the last day, and we only have this morning's session, and we will end by noon today. But we have this ceremony this morning as well. So today, I would like to introduce someone who will come and start a really special day, the official Asia's Farmer Day event. And I would like to introduce this person who has been very influential in building the movement, the farm animal protection movement in Asia, in the continent actually, yes, in Asia. In fact, not only about animals, this man has been working on various social and environmental issues globally and across Asia for more than 30 years. He has lived and worked in Thailand, Indonesia, Japan, China, India, and several other Asian locations. Therefore, he can tell jokes in several Asian languages, which is amazing. I hope that he will tell some jokes in other languages here. He currently leads the International Animals in Farming program at World Animal Protection. Please welcome on stage Mark Dia.
All right, I could also sing in Bahasa. Anyway, so it's, I won't ask you to come close because I know you're quite comfortable at the moment. So I was asked by Thanh to speak this morning. So good morning, Sawadee Krap, Selamat Pagi, and a few others. Anyway, good morning to all of you. So it's really great to see how things have grown, right, Dan? I still remember, I don't even remember now, that it was just a few people having discussions and sharing ideas. Hey, let's build this up. There's so much things to do. Some of those who are in the discussions are not here anymore. I think they went off and had to go somewhere else, but acknowledging them fully. But before I proceed, I'd really like to thank you guys for the opportunity to be here. Thank you to the organizers. It has been great. I love the app. It's been a great way to connect and communicate. Thanks to all the staff that has been trying to make things work seamlessly, and thank you to those that have reached out early and tried to get all of this done. So I was told I could spend as much time as I need, so good thing I prepared a 2-hour presentation for all of you. But, I love to share, that's why. But, oh yeah, sorry. So I think, that's not from my presentation. Okay. I thought I had music in my presentation. So it's Asia. It's huge. I think the challenges here are some of the biggest challenges that we face as humanity. Some of the biggest challenges that need to be solved are here. Some of the biggest problems are coming here. Some of the biggest problems we're also causing. So I think it's important to have that full acknowledgement on what we're trying to achieve together. I think it's a huge challenge, and it could be quite daunting. So I think the other thing that really came to me as I was attending some of the sessions and I was sharing and speaking with some of you. Unfortunately, I can't speak to all of you. It's great because there's a lot of us, and I'm really happy to see that. Is that we, in terms of farmed animals, I'm not going to go into the very specific of the statistics because I know a lot of you already know about that. The numbers might not be the same, but that's because we don't really know. And to me, that is a gap, something that we'll need to address. More than half of the world's farmed animals are raised here. slaughtered here, eaten here, and exported from here. We know that. We also know it's growing. The importation of some of the biggest problems that we have, deforestation-laced soya to be able to feed the chickens and the pigs and the farmed animals that we have here, is also growing. It's a huge problem. I'm not going to show you the graphs. Some of you probably have seen some of that on what's already happening today. Some countries are taking a major share of that. And we are inadvertently are part of the challenge with that if we're not going to be able to address it. The biggest antimicrobial use in the world is also happening here. When I talk about antimicrobial use, these are the antibiotics, the antimicrobials that are being used for the farmed animals. That is creating a major global epidemic on antimicrobial resistance, or what we call superbugs. It's already here, and if we don't do anything about the issue, over the next couple of decades, by 2050, the World Health Organization said that 10 million people will perish every year, and a lot of that is because of factory farming. So that's sort of the things. We were doing some